Here in Abisko, the darkness is a big part of the day. We don't really see the sun rising above the mountains.
This darkness, it's quite a long time. It begins really in October, and then November, and then December and January, and then the lights start coming back in February. Winter is the longest season here.
It's difficult for somebody who has grown up in the tropics. I think it has some effects on the mood and also your energy.
When you have the darkness, it's not as easy to have the motivation to go outside.
When the light turns back, you feel more energy in your body, and you start feeling the difference.
Humans are basically diurnal, that is, it helps our bodies to sleep at night and to be active during daytime. We also have an internal clock system in our bodies that cycle in a phase of about 24.2 hours, and we need a daily dosage of light to be able to adjust the internal clock to adapt to the external world. Melatonin is a hormone of darkness. It starts to appear in most people's life around 8 o'clock in the evening, and then it peaks during sleep at night, and in the morning it is suppressed by the appearance of light.
A lot of people can't get used to the short days or longer nights during the winter months. There's a lot of theories as to why that occurs. One of the theories is that we became desynchronized with the light-dark patterns because we don't get enough light during the day. So some people can't really adapt to that. So they start having feelings like depression, withdrawal, carbohydrate craving, weight gain. And that typically goes away during the summer months. So that's really what characterizes what we call seasonal affective disorder, known as winter blues.
I think there are huge individual differences, but we know of studies where it appears that maybe 20 minutes of daily dosage of strong light is enough. And then we're talking about a light that resembles daylight or an outdoor exposure. And this light dosage should be presented during morning hours.
There's a couple of things that can be done. Well, first of all, obviously go outdoors during the day. If you can, spend 1 to 2 hours outside. If you can't do that, sit by a window. But don't sit against the window, sit facing the window, because that's where you want to get the light. You wanted the light at the eye. And the third option is increase the amount of light that you have around you. So if you're going to sit at a desk and work from home, add table lamps, add lamps around your computer screen, add something that would increase that amount of light at the eye.
Vi använder sollampor som simulerar hela ljusets spektra som är jämförbart med solen. Man kan vistas i solrummet en timme och det är helt säkert att göra det. Och att det motsvarar ungefär 20 minuter ute en klarblå fin sommardag.
When the sun starts to come back to Abisko and when it comes up through the gate of Lapland. In Swedish we call it Lapporten. Then this community, we try to go up on one of the hills above the village and just stand there to greet the sun, welcome it back. It actually brings a real sense of joy.